Hello friends! Have you ever noticed how people react when they see something valuable? Most of the time, the very first thing they ask is the price. Today's story is about a clever man who proved that wisdom is more powerful than strength. So listen carefully, because this simple story carries a powerful lesson. One day the king and Goran were sitting by the riverbank. The gentle sound of flowing water, the soft breeze, and the calm surroundings created a perfect mood for casual conversation. Suddenly, in the middle of their talk, the king said, "Tell me, Goran, I've noticed something strange about our people. Whenever they see fish, the first thing they ask is the price. Why do you think that is?" Goran smiled and replied, "That's simply the nature of our people, Your Majesty. Whenever they see someone carrying fish, they can't help but ask the price." The king laughed softly and said, "You're absolutely right." Then Goran added, "But let me tell you something interesting. If I carry a fish home with my own hands, not a single person will ask me the price." Hearing this, the king burst into laughter. "That's impossible. People won't see fish and ignore the price. That can't happen." The others sitting nearby joined in and said, "That's impossible. Someone is sure to ask." But Goran was stubborn. In a serious voice, he said, "I will walk from the riverbank through the crowded village streets all the way to my home. I swear, not a single person will ask me the price. You may test me if you wish." The king thought for a moment and said, "Very well. If you can prove it, I will reward you with 100 gold coins. But if even one person asks the price, you will receive 100 lashes. Do you agree?" Without hesitation, Goran replied, "I agree, Your Majesty." At once, the king bought a large, shiny fish from the fisherman and handed it to Goran. 2 trusted guards were sent along to watch closely and make sure no tricks were used. Before entering the village, Goran suddenly stopped under a tree. He removed his clothes and wrapped them messily around his head. He smeared mud on his forehead and cheeks, making himself look completely mad. Then, with wide eyes and loud shouting, he began walking through the streets like a lunatic. People stared in shock. Some whispered, "Has Goran gone mad?" Others laughed. Children even threw small stones at him. But something strange happened. Not a single person asked the price of the fish. Everyone thought the same thing. Who talks to a madman? In this way, Goran safely reached his home. Standing at the door, he quickly removed the cloth from his head, tied it around his waist, and rushed inside. The guards returned to the king and reported everything. Hearing the full story, the king was stunned. He never imagined Goran could pull off such a clever trick. In the end, the king had no choice but to keep his word. With his own hands, he rewarded Goran with 100 gold coins. Holding the coins, Goran danced with joy and laughed as he said, "With wisdom, even the impossible can be made possible." The story also reminds us that people often judge by appearances. The story also reminds us that people often judge by appearances. When Goran appeared foolish, no one cared about the fish he carried. But when he was normal, everyone would have asked its price. In life, problems do not always require power. Sometimes a calm mind, creativity, and smart thinking are enough to overcome even the toughest challenges.